There are things that I wish people told me before I started sewing, like having to fix your sewing machine needle in the right position, in the right way. So it has to face forward. You see this opening. Let me remove the thread and you'd see. You see this front part where there's a dent, an entry inside. So you face it and not directly forward. You see how it's slanting to the other side. It will slant a little bit. Now see how this screw is directly in front of it. This is the straight half, but we're not going to make it straight. So here you'd see the front part I was talking about. The entry has a dent, see, and then this back is smooth. The back is smooth and the entry inside. So ensure that is what is facing forward and not entirely forward. You keep trying it till you see it stitches perfectly. And next, you should also note whether or not your needle is fit. You should check whether, I used to use a fabric and I would sew on it like this, and immediately I noticed that it has a pinch like this. I would know that my needle is not straight. So you can view it, try to look at it. So that tells you it's time to change your needle. So the needle is either blunt or it has a dent on it. With other fabrics, when you're sewing, it might not show this, but this fabric is very, very light. So because it's very light, it picks on every error that your needle has. So ensure that your needle is sharp, if not it will keep breaking and it won't give you a fine stitch or a fine work. You could see how it is. You see how the tip is not as sharp and it has a pinch there. So this is one that is new and it's sharp. So you should always have enough sewing machine needles to be able to switch and change. And next is your thread. Ensure you use the right sewing machine thread. If you don't use the right industrial sewing machine thread, you would have issues. Your thread will just keep breaking. So these two in front here, you'd see they are not industrial sewing machine thread, while those two behind are industrial sewing machine thread. You could see how thin the industrial sewing machine thread is, and this other one is bulky. See the other two, they are more bulky, while this is very thin. I'll show you the four of them compared together. Don't forget to subscribe and like so that this channel will grow. Thank you very much for watching. So you see the threads, see the difference. Once you're able to solve all this, you have no issue with breaking threads.